The BlackBerry Q10 is the second smartphone we see running on the latest BlackBerry 10 OS, and it's probably die-hard BlackBerry fans' most awaited handset in a long time because of its iconic hardware QWERTY keyboard. Inside the retail box are the usual accessories. There's a micro USB cable, a one-piece headset, an AC adapter, and some extra earbuds, alongside a plethora of paperwork. The Q10 looks a lot like the best-selling Bolt Touch 9900, sans the system controls below the screen, which are now incorporated within the touch interface. It has a 3.1-inch 720p Pentile Super AMOLED screen and with a pixel density of 328 ppi. It offers excellent contrast, viewing angles, and pleasant colors. The BlackBerry Q10 weighs about the same as the BlackBerry Z10 and an iPhone 4S and has a classy and minimalistic design following the tradition of previous QWERTY BlackBerries. The back panel, which is made entirely of nicely patterned plastic, is removable, and below it sits a 1800 mAh battery along with the micro SIM and micro SD card slots. Around the sides of a BlackBerry Q10 there are the micro USB and HDMI ports and a volume rocker with a play-pause button in the middle. The power lock key alongside a 3.5mm audio jack is on top. You don't actually need this key to unlock the phone though, as you can just swipe up on the screen even if it's off. The BlackBerry Q10 packs an 8-megapixel camera with full HD video recording. There's a 2-megapixel front-facing camera as well. It can shoot 720p videos and comes in handy when using BBM's video chat. The BlackBerry platform has always been heavily focused on messaging, and its BlackBerry 10.1 release makes no exception. The BlackBerry Q10 is the first smartphone launched with version 10.1 pre-installed, which brings a few tricks into the platform such as HDR photos, pin-to-pin messaging, customizable notifications, and more. One of the key BlackBerry 10 features is the hub. It is useful for gathering all your texts in one place. To enter it, you simply swipe up and right. You can simply swipe up to switch between apps or check message counters, and a swipe a bit to the right peeks into the hub to see if the new message is important or if it can wait. In the hub, you'll find all your work and personal messages, including BBM, Facebook, Twitter, and pin messages. You can respond to these messages from the same screen and even check your agenda. Of course, all that messaging requires a good keyboard, and the BlackBerry Q10 offers the best hardware QWERTY currently in the business. Typing is fast and smooth, and suggestions are available. If you love to type on a real keyboard, BlackBerry Q10 is your device. Simple as that. Messaging aside, the BlackBerry Q10 packs a dual-core 1.0 GHz Cortex-A9 processor and 2 GB of RAM and can easily handle multiple apps running at the same time. We would have preferred 2 Crate cores like on the BlackBerry Z10, but it seems BlackBerry thought the Cortex-A9 cores are up to the task. A swipe up brings you to the card-based app switcher similar to what we've seen from Migo in the past. It keeps up to 8 cards. As you can probably tell by now, the BlackBerry 10 interface depends heavily on gestures, and they work great even on the 3.1-inch screen of the Q10. In the hub, a long press on an item brings out additional options similar to the Charms menu in Windows 8. The BlackBerry Q10 offers a full-featured Office package that supports reading and editing Word, Excel, and PowerPoint docs. There's an Adobe Reader for PDF files as well. The Q10 web browser is nothing spectacular, but it's fast, responsive, and supports Flash. Since BlackBerry is the only manufacturer to currently support Flash on mobiles, if you must have the Adobe technology on your browser, the Z10 and Q10 are your last resorts.